Hey guys, welcome to Detail. I'm Michael. This is Connell.
Hi, nice to meet you all.
Connell, we have a presentation at Detail tonight. The topic is halfway around the world. And probably you are the most traveled Irishman on earth.
In and around top 10, maybe top 20.
So tell us about yourself and your hometown in Ireland, right?
Sure. I'm from Dublin, which is the capital city. Our population is quite small. You're only looking at about 1.5 million.
1.5 million. So Guangzhou, we are now in Guangzhou city, 10 times more than Dublin.
Oh, it's crazy when you look at it like that, I guess.
So the capital city is in the north of England, right?
Oh, well, it's actually to the west of England. You've got two different Irelands. You've got Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK.
All right.
And then you've got South Ireland, which is independent country.
All right. And tell us about your story. So how did you come up with the idea to travel halfway around the world?
Well, it's more just the fact I wanted to know about different countries, different religions, different people, different food, different culture. I just always wanted to kind of get a better picture of the world.
Culture shock.
Yeah, plenty of culture shock experiences along the way.
So how many countries have you ever traveled?
I just hit number 100.
Number 100.
Last February.
Wow, that's cool. So you can make a documentary or write a book about it.
I probably could, yeah. Once I get my message out there, or once I do a bit more traveling.
All right. Tell us some interesting story or the experience during the traveling.
Cool. Well, there's a couple. I guess I really took off properly. I mean, I had been overseas prior to 2014, but back at that time, it was just kind of all about my friend in India at the time.
Yeah.
He invited me over. Well, every Christmas he'd send a happy Christmas greeting. I'd always respond, yeah, happy Christmas. And then he was always like, oh, you should come over to visit sometime. And I was always like, yeah, someday I should, or someday I could. And then 2014 hit, and more or less I just agreed and said, yeah, by the way, I'm coming to visit you in February. And from that, he was kindly offered his support, offered his assistance, went around India, met his family, met his friends, and just had the time of my life.
So speaking of India, it's a very interesting country. It's very different from China.
That's correct.
Two very different cultures. So I heard that people cannot drink beer in the public, right?
I do believe so.
All right. And how about the state?
I guess, yeah, it would vary, I guess.
Some places, right?
Muslims wouldn't necessarily eat pork, and Hindus wouldn't necessarily eat beef.
All right. So people say Indian, like for example, if you take a train, people can sit on top of the train. Is that true, or is that another country like Bangladesh?
It could be Bangladesh, yeah. I guess for safety reasons, maybe I wouldn't really be accepted.
Like the bus, people take the bus, they don't have a door, so the people can jump on the bus when the bus is driving.
Yeah, that's actually correct, yeah.
Well, that's very dangerous, right? But that's a part of the culture of India.
I guess quite similar to China, there's just such a big population, and I have to get things done as quickly as possible.
All right. So compared to China and other countries, what's your love and passion about China?
Well, the thing with China is the cities are just so big. You don't necessarily see the same scale of big anywhere else in the world. I mean, my old apartment complex was 30 stories. The tallest building in Ireland, I think, is about 15 stories. So it just goes to show how small everything is back home, really. Also, you've got a lot of selection over here. Obviously, China being so big, a lot of different food differs from province to province. So you're always kind of spoiled for choice over here.
So many foreigners say in China it's very convenient for the online payment, the WeChat payment, the Alipay. What about other countries?
Usually not so advanced. We wouldn't really have the same kind of platform as WeChat. We have, like, obviously a lot of the time wouldn't really be as advanced. I guess we're just started introducing, maybe not recently, but within the last maybe 10 years, where credit cards would be accepted everywhere and you could make payments instantly, but nothing to the scale of WeChat where you can literally do everything on one app.
All right. So, what are the most famous places have you traveled?
Well, I guess the most famous would be the Taj Mahal in India, one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Oh.
Also, the Great Wall of China, it's obviously known nationwide, known worldwide, I should say.
All right.
Petra in Jordan, also another wonder of the world. Colosseum in Rome. A few other spots like Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Yeah, there's a famous place called Angkor Wat. Sydney Opera House, Eiffel Tower, Leaning Tower of Pisa, a few Azadi Tower in Iran, Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
So, when you travel, did you make some videos? It's like a vlogger.
I did.
You put on the YouTube, right?
That's correct. I run my own YouTube channel, and I tend to shoot footage from city to city, country to country.
So you have the potential to be an internet influencer. All right. Thank you very much to Connell today. I hope we have more videos coming.